everything we talk about tonight is going to be about power, okay? So, I don't like that fact because I should be instilling in you that shot shaping, okay, I gotta be careful when I say that, that could get ugly. Shot shaping, right, is a very, very important concept, especially at the next level when the blocks get bigger. But right now, okay, I want to spend the next 45, 50 minutes just working on efficiency so that we can hit harder and protect our shoulders, okay? Because honestly, what we ask female volleyball players to do is ridiculous. Okay? What do you guys know about baseball? Anybody know anything about baseball? Okay, no, you're under 30, nobody pays attention to baseball. Okay, in baseball, a major league pitcher, a 28-year-old, 6'5" dude, if he throws 80 pitches, we give him 5 days off before we ask him to pitch again. Okay, you guys at a qualifier, if you guys go to a qualifier, how many swings does a good hitter take in a day? It's normally over 100. And then we ask you to do it 3 days in a row. Okay? It is obscene what we ask you guys to do swinging at volleyballs all day. Okay? So we pay a ton of attention to what we call shoulder care and efficiency of movement to build up your body so that you're not putting as much strain on your shoulder. Okay? So we're going to get pretty nerdy here, but it's going to be fun because you're going to hit harder. Cool? Cool. Everybody likes hitting harder. So what we are going to start with is a concept of elbow drawback. Okay? When you draw your elbow back to swing, what do you know about that? Talk to me. Okay? Okay? All right, I'm going to mess with your universe. Okay? This is one of those times when I am not saying that coaches that have taught you that are wrong, but I'm going to teach you something different. Okay? I am not teaching you high elbow on the drawback, and here's the reason why, okay? If I take my elbow above my shoulders, okay, that is pulling your scapula away from your spine. What's a scapula? What's a scapula? No, that's a scalpel. What's a scapula? What is it? Yeah. Shoulder. It's your shoulder blade, okay? As soon as stay focused, please, okay? As soon as my elbow goes above my shoulder, I am pulling my scapula away from my spine, which means I don't have the stability there to hold it in place. That puts your labrum and your rotator cuff at risk. Okay, this is all based on research that we've done with major league pitchers. Okay, 70% higher injury shoulder rate on pitchers that draw back with their elbow above their shoulder. Okay, 70% higher surgery rate. Okay, than pitchers that draw back even with their shoulder. So we teach what's called a neutral drawback, okay? Because when I get to here, okay, go ahead and draw your elbow back, even with your shoulder but with your thumb down. It's pretty comfortable, isn't it? That's barely natural. Is this natural? No, this is not natural, okay? You can feel it. If I draw back, I go up to hit, and my elbow's high, what does my elbow want to do right now? It wants to come back down. Okay? Anybody ever go up on an overpass and your eyes get really big and you're going to crush and boom, right into the top of the tape? Oh no, that's never happened to any of us, okay? High elbow, it wants to come back down. Whereas neutral elbow, shake that middle finger, go ahead, draw it back. Neutral elbow, thumb down, shake that middle finger. Very easy to go from this position up over the top.
Oh, I was like,
okay, so from here to here, trying to follow the natural motion of your shoulder rather than ow, okay? So this is why we teach this idea of neutral drawback. The other thing that goes along with neutral drawback is torso rotation. What do I mean by torso rotation? Okay, yes, the idea that most of my power comes from where? Okay, yes. It should be coming from my core and the rotation of my body. Okay, it should not come from my arm. My arm does not have enough stability or strength to hit the ball that hard. If that were the case, major league pitchers would face the plate and just go. All right, pretty ridiculous, right? All right, so what do? We rotate back and we're rotating everything through. So what we're working on tonight is the idea of hitting using your body rather than hitting with your arm. Okay? Okay, again, this is going to mess with some of you because we've been taught that high elbow thing your whole life. So I'm going to come around and I'm going to make sure we're here to get high. Okay? Okay, pair up, grab a ball.